This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Audible. Hello, Internet, and welcome back to another episode of Ask the Buffalo, the show where you can ask me, Ashley Esqueda, any question you might have from the wide world of technology and maybe beyond. Every Tuesday, we put up a call for questions at technobuffalo.com. You can leave your question in the post comments. Otherwise, just send them to me any time of the day or night on Twitter at technobuffalo or at Ashley Esqueda. Just use the hashtag AskTheBee so I can see it. Usually I'll answer between 3 and 5 questions every episode, so let's get answering because this is Ask the Buffalo. Mitch asks, hey Ashley, with a major emphasis on a camera within a smartphone these days, do you think we are getting close to the day where a DSLR sensor may soon be put into a phone? If so, what do you think that will do to the DSLR market? Well, Mitch, so here's the deal. I would love more than anything to see a company like Canon or Nikon put a lens of theirs that they developed and manufactured into a phone like, say, the Nexus 5. It would be amazing. Obviously, I would die for something like that. I'm a huge AV geek. All I want is more power in my smartphone cameras. Unfortunately, there's a couple of problems with that. Number one is cost to the consumer. That's definitely going to be a cost that's passed down to the consumer, and I don't think a DSLR style or caliber lens is going to cost you $199 on contract. It's probably going to cost you a lot more than that. So that's probably number one reason why it's not going to happen. And the second one is cannibalizing their own line of point-and-shoot phones. So companies like Canon and Nikon might have a shrinking market for point-and-shoot, but they really don't necessarily have a shrinking market in DSLR. I think it's actually growing because a lot of people are feeling, well, my smartphone is my point and shoot now, so I'm gonna get a prosumer camera. And then they get a camera like the 70D. So I would say those are the two big reasons we won't actually see that come to the market. But with Sony's QX100, we might see something like that where Canon and Nikon make a device that actually attaches to your smartphone and then uses their lens technology to take a picture. Vagard asks, hi Ashley, what is the one technological device you cannot live without and why? My car is the one technological device I couldn't live without. I know that doesn't seem like a technological device anymore. It seems very mechanical, but I would I live and die by my car. I mean, it's the only way I can come to work. It's the only way I can go to see my family. There are a million reasons why I love my car, but if I had to pick a gadget, I would definitely say my smartphone. I mean, that's the device. My whole life is inside that thing, all my pictures, all my stuff. But you know, if I didn't have a car, I don't really have a lot of other ways of getting around in Southern California. We don't have public transportation like a lot of you guys out there. We kind of do, and it's kind of okay. So I would say my car first, but if I had to pick a little gadget, I would obviously say my smartphone. Tanner, or at Fen Dyson, I hope I got that right, asks, out of every launch game of the PS4 and Xbox One, which one is your favorite? There's only one answer to this question. Obviously, it's Resogun for the PlayStation 4. I don't care if it's on PlayStation Plus. I don't care if it's an indie developer. Housemarque did an incredible job. It's probably one of the most polished launch titles out of both consoles. And, well, it's just really fun. So, yeah, Resogun. Ryan asks, hey Ashley, what do you and the rest of the herd do in your spare time? Do you guys hang out or thanks? The thing about Techno Buffalo is we don't actually see each other a whole lot outside of work, but being here in the office is our hanging out. So we spend all of our days hanging out here and having a fun time. Like we have Nerf wars, we get baskets of cookies that we all share. It's delicious. We all joke around, hang out, everything all day. We get a lot of work done, but we also play hard too, so it's just really fun to hang out during the daytime here at the office. So I think we've had enough of each other by the end of the day, and then we all go home, and then I get sad because I miss Lucy. Lucy, John's dog Lucy, is literally my favorite part of coming into the office, but everyone else is all right too. I gotta interrupt the show for just a quick second to talk about our good friends and sponsors at Audible. Well, sitting in Southern California traffic sucks. Or at least it used to suck before I started using audible.com. They're the biggest audiobook site on the web with over 100,000 titles to choose from. So you will never run out of stuff to listen to. Fiction, nonfiction, comedy, it's all on Audible. And Audible not only has apps for iPhone, Android, and Windows Phone, it also has a native iPad app. So no more blown up phone interfaces on your Apple tablet. It's actually native, it's beautiful. This holiday season, I'll be listening to a bunch of Christmas books like How the Grinch Stole Christmas, narrated by the late, great comedian Walter Matthau. He is amazing. You can get a free 30-day trial and a free audiobook from us if you go to audible.com/techno. Again, that's audible.com/techno. Get your free audiobook and 30-day trial today. That's it for this week's Ask the Buffalo. Thank you so much for watching. Give the show a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We appreciate that. And check us out at technobuffalo.com for all the latest and greatest tech news. Until next week, I'm Ashley Esqueda. See you guys next time. Hey guys, Ashley here. Just wanted to let you know that if you liked what you just saw, we've got 2 other shows that go live every single week. Redinger's Rants, where John totally goes nuts about issues that bug him across consumer technology, and Rumor Roundup, where he tells you all about the best rumors in the world of tech. So click the text below that says subscribe, and if you want to check out either of those shows, click right over here. See you next time. Thanks for watching.